Hey everyone, my name is Julian McClurkin, your chief storyteller with Tribevest. Today, we meet Eric Ward, who's going to tell us how, without Tribevest, his investment journey will look completely different. All that and more on today's episode.
My name is Eric Ward. I'm from Greenville, South Carolina.
When did you discover Tribevest?
About a year ago.
Who introduced it to you?
Jim Pfeiffer with Left Field Investors.
Never heard of him. LFI. No, we did an entire masterclass with Jim.
Yeah, no, I heard your masterclass. I have referred to at least 20 people that you
Wow.
As they're like, what are you doing? What are you investing in? I said, just here, listen to these two podcasts. And if you're interested, call me back.
So has it been able to help those clients and kind of help you disseminate?
It's more family and friends, not clients, but I've had a few people keep coming back to me, but there's always that fear of investing. Are they going to take my money? Is it snake oil?
Does Tribevest kind of help you ease their minds when it comes to investing?
Oh, for sure. Yeah. For me, it decreased the risk. So I could get into new asset classes. I could get into new opportunities and evaluate operators. So instead of going in at 25 grand, I could go in at 5 grand.
Eric, what's your day job?
I'm an engineer, software engineer. I started a software business and I just sold it. So that's kind of where all this came from a couple of years ago, knowing it was coming and what am I going to do next and how do I invest this money?
You're a software engineer, right? How does Tribevest compare to some of the other software that you use for your day-to-day investing?
It's so tightly integrated with the different facets that you need to run a company or an investment company like this. I haven't seen anything that has it all together in one package, right? So it's a one-stop shop. I've written software a lot, for 20 years, and so I understand the mechanics and the work that's going in and the infrastructure that it takes to run this stuff. It's impressive for sure.
Talk about how comfortable it makes everybody knowing that they have this platform that is communicating all of the data to them that they need to know about.
What I like to say is, Tribevest is really doing the heavy lifting for us, right? So people have comfort in knowing that the LLC is formed correctly, the operating agreement, we get templates, so that was easy. Maintaining the LLC with the required reporting, banking, equity table, the voting, the fundraising, the distribution. So it's a place where everyone can go in our tribe and really see what's happening.
How many tribes are you involved with?
I'm in 3 tribes, so all of them through Left Field Investors. One of them is I call it the main tribe, but it's 9 people. And Jim Pfeiffer introduced us. We didn't know any of us didn't know anybody, but we knew that we wanted a tribe, right? So after hearing the master class and then the commercials on the Left Field podcast and talking to Jim. In the forums, we all just kind of posted and said, we're looking for a tribe. And he brought us together. And then we went through probably 4 months of just video conferences of talking and getting to know each other. We started with 16, we ended with 9. And then we formed the tribe. And then now we're in 3 investments with a 4th and 5th pending. So it's pretty fun. And then I'm in a crypto tribe with Left Field. So a group of Left Field investors got together and we invested in some Bitcoin mining and then another Bitcoin or another crypto fund. And then the newest one that I'm a member of is, we'll call it the farm team, but it's outside the box. We're looking for investments that are really out there, that we really wouldn't do on our own, that are a little, not riskier, but maybe a little riskier, that we can invest in. And we're doing it as a group. And that those are the other 2. One of them is 9, the other one's 10. The other 2 I think are 10 each.
Yeah. Can you tell me a little bit more about the short-term rental opportunities that you've invested in?
Yeah, so we invested in a short-term rental fund, and this fund is very tech-driven, which obviously as a software engineer that really spoke to me. But they look at a lot of the metrics to choose which apartments or houses or condos to buy, and they're all over the country, so from east to west. And the fund really focuses on the customer's experience. So they have Instagram walls where every house has a place where you can do multiple, sometimes, Instagram pictures. So they're at the beach, they're at the mountains. I mean, they're in college football town, so it's all over. The fund looks for opportunity and the people who are running the fund are super hosts. They've built a portfolio of their own, and now they're expanding it into a fund and bringing in other investors to continue to grow it. And they do upgrades and upfits, and so there is some a forced equity or forced appreciation with some of it. It's much smaller than an apartment complex, but it definitely, they raise the bar when they buy it. So they'll buy it from other hosts or wherever to improve it.
Eric, it's been a pleasure. We appreciate you coming out and spending time with us today and talking more about Tribevest and LFI. We appreciate you so much.
All right, nice to meet you. Thank you.
Wow, that was a great interview with Eric Ward. Now look, if you want to learn more about left field investors, just click right here. And if you want to learn more about Tribevest, click right there. Till next time, I'll see you next Tribe.